hammer down river excursions.
If you spend a lot of time fishing but not so much catching, there is a place you might want to try. It isn't free, but as Steve Liebenthal shows us in tonight's Idaho Backroads, if you try it, you will have a very good chance of catching the biggest fish of your life.
Right here in the Treasure Valley, there is a place where more than 1,000 fish swim. A very unique species that has survived since prehistoric times. And most who fish for white sturgeon here prefer to be anchored to the shore. But some get a thrill out of being pulled around Schwartz Sturgeon Pond in kayaks.
It's a lot of fun, actually, but it also gets on your arms big time. Gets you wear your arms out. But it's an awesome feeling.
RENAE Drake caught more than a dozen sturgeon in just a few hours on a cool day in May. And while the little ones are pretty easy to land, most of these anglers are hoping for a monster.
The biggest fish in here is Trump the sturgeon. He's 7 foot, well, actually 7 foot 6.5 inches. If you want to, I usually call him 7 foot 6, but he's about 200 pounds. Every morning when I feed, I usually see him 3 feet from the bank, and he just bulldozes everybody else out of the way as he snarfs up the fish food.
I don't know what time it is, but we'll probably be out here for a couple hours. Yeah. I'm definitely going to catch whatever the biggest fish in here. That's my goal.
Kyle COURTRIGHT's first sturgeon was only the second fish he's ever caught.
This is how you hold them.
And this trip might just be life-changing for him because of someone who finally got him out of the house and on the water.
My sister has always fished her whole life, but I just never, I'm just a city kid who played basketball and hung out, never went fishing.
And now?
And now I have nothing to do, it's quarantine, so yeah. And I don't want to go back to my normal life after quarantine's over. So this is a good way to pick up a new hobby and not, go back to doing nothing productive.
And words like those are music to the ears of Jim Schwartz, who loves watching families come together in this pond south of Fruitland, where catching a large fish is just about as easy as it gets.
Just like him, that's the second fish he's ever caught in his life, and he's really excited about it. That's what makes it all worthwhile. We love it.
Steve Liebenthal, Idaho News 6.
Fishing at Schwartz Pond, it costs $25 a day plus rod rental and bait. If you'd like more information on this unique fishery, click the blue links in this story at idahonews6.com. It's our salute to seniors, hoping soon to be high school and college